Your brain cannot do two conscious tasks at once. Multitasking is a neurological illusion. The brain switches tasks, it does not parallel process them. Every task switch reduces accuracy and speed. What feels efficient is often cognitively expensive. The human brain is often described as a multitasking machine, but this description is scientifically inaccurate. From a cognitive neuroscience perspective, the brain does not perform true multitasking for tasks that require conscious attention. True multitasking would require parallel processing of multiple decision-making streams. In humans, this capability is extremely limited. Functional MRI and EEG studies show that conscious tasks are primarily managed by the prefrontal cortex, a region responsible for attention, planning, and executive control. This region processes tasks sequentially, not simultaneously. What people experience as multitasking is actually rapid task switching. Research from Stanford University demonstrated that heavy multitaskers perform worse on attention control tests than people who focus on one task at a time. Their brains show reduced filtering ability, allowing irrelevant information to interfere with performance. On a measurable level, each task switch carries a cognitive cost. Psychological studies estimate that switching between tasks reduces productivity by 20 to 40%. Reaction times slow by an average of 100 to 300 milliseconds per switch, which accumulates rapidly during complex work. Neuroimaging reveals why this happens. When switching tasks, the brain must deactivate one neural network and activate another. This reconfiguration requires metabolic energy and time. The brain consumes about 20% of the body's total energy, despite representing only 2% of body weight. Task switching increases glucose and oxygen demand, creating neural inefficiency rather than speed. There are exceptions. Some processes can run in parallel. For example, walking while talking or listening to music while driving on an empty road are possible because at least one task is automated by subcortical structures like the basal ganglia and cerebellum. However, two tasks that require language, reasoning, or decision-making cannot be processed simultaneously. Studies show that people attempting dual cognitive tasks make up to 50% more errors compared to single task focus. In high-risk environments, this limitation becomes critical. Aviation and medical studies show that divided attention contributes to a significant percentage of human error incidents. For this reason, cockpit and surgical protocols are explicitly designed to minimize multitasking. From an evolutionary perspective, the brain evolved for focused problem-solving, not parallel cognition. Survival favored accuracy over speed. In summary, the human brain never truly multitasks. It switches rapidly between tasks, paying a hidden cost each time. The feeling of doing more often masks doing less effectively. Multitasking is not a skill, it is a performance trade-off.